All right, welcome back, everybody. Next episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode, we kind of finished up just everything in Atlantis, essentially. So all of the side stuff is now done. All we have left is just pounding the story until that's done. So that could be 20 minutes, that could be 2 hours. I have no idea what really to expect from this story, and how quickly it is going to flip. I feel like we haven't really gotten that far in the main storyline, but that could definitely change in like one cutscene, to be honest. So we will see, but that's what we're gonna do. Between episodes, though, I did go around and I killed a bunch of Isu soldiers with the Blessing of Cronus ability. Essentially, that was the last thing I had to do for the achievements. So those achievements are 100% done at this point, and so yeah, we're gonna finish Atlantis, and then we have a DLC a small DLC basically that they add a couple years after to basically combine Odyssey and Valhalla together. But let's see how this goes.
Now that I have the Isu device
Peace.
forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
It literally
The
made
science
someone
is
explode.
sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
I don't like Atlas, but at the same time, we've kind of been doing a run of like being honest. But I think this is just kind of like an easy way out of the conversation for us.
Last I checked, he seemed pretty power hungry. I don't think he wants to share his throne.
Yeah.
Behind every great man is a great woman. I can make Atlas see that, the Castis.
I'm not sure a good de Castis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go.
So this girl's whole plan is I can fix him.
I've
That's
studied
it.
this science extensively.
Okay.
Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna side with her because we don't like Atlas at all. Ooh, what if it's gonna have some lying thing though, isn't it? We don't normally lie. Do we have to continue that? Shoot.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
What is he doing? What a pose. Looks super uncomfortable to hold for a while.
El Peace, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
El Peace wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant Metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now El Peace has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
We're getting to know each
What?
other.
Is El Pace not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but El Peace lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about El Peace that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about El Peace like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Ooh, we're gonna lie. First time.
The
I hate
truth
this guy.
is, El Peace and I are in love.
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis
It's just
at
an
your
instant
side.
change.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
Ooh.
What did you do?
Wait, he's
didn't mean
dead?
to. He was going to kill you.
I want to take something that makes me 6 inches taller. Guy's like, I didn't see nothing.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Tigastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And
True.
Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Cool.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Ooh, we can sleep with her still. Let's go.
You started your reign by saving my life. Normally, I do the saving.
I wouldn't
She's
have it any
huge.
other way. Thank you, Vicastis.
A whole head taller than me, Matt, now. She was shorter. That's crazy. Got big arms, too. My god. Just a brute now. My goodness. We'll take it. Alright, so, I mean, at least Atlas is gone, right? That's what matters. We have no quests. Except over here. Good from far, far from good. Oh, okay. That's... sure. Alright, let's go do it. I love being at this point of games. Everything is done. All you have to do is just story, 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 story.
Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
Nope, she cannot. I don't necessarily think... we have to go up there. Wait. Oh, it's over here. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. Can we just, like, run... This is gonna be a fort. Of course it is. Is there a way over here, though? That's not, like... stupid. Oh! That just looks so painful. Every time it makes me like, eh. Just the amount of pain that surges through me. So does this one go up or does this one go down? This one goes down. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, I think we just climb. That's the best solution I have. Just climb. We're an assassin, right? Need to practice. So, yeah, I have no idea how much more in the story there is. If I had to guess, maybe like another hour. Maybe. So, episode or two.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him.
Go
I
kill
don't know
him.
if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
Ooh, shoot. I mean, she's tired, but I am a big one
You!
for food.
Bring the food. You bring the wine. For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon.
That just sounds painful.
That sounded good.
I don't have wine, but if I brought you some bread, would you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
How do all these stories get across?
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could
At least you
always
should
make a
have
new
helped him,
friend.
though.
Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry.
Cool.
I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Let's do it. Go help the kid out. The Isu should have helped him, though. They, yeah. Definitely should have. Can we get across? Or do I just have to dive? Well, this is close enough. Whoop. And we go 20 feet. What a boat ride. Let's go find this kid's parents, huh? Why is there nobody here? Oh, there's a couple of people.
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
What?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Ooh, someone's in charge.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell
Fine,
me
we'll play
where
on.
she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, the Castis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Cool. All right. I like her. She's a good Isu. Acquire the information from the ambushers. Time to shoot people in the face. Alright. Alright. Holy moly, there's a lot of them, man. I wonder how much damage we do assassin-wise.
Harbor Master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
We still do a bunch of damage. Nobody's left behind because I am super duper powerful. Really? Grab her. Yep. And stab. Love that. All right. What? Nothing's going on, buddy. Relax. That guy had a lot of money. Are these two? Yeah, I think they can see each other. So we're going to do a little good old-fashioned bounce. Bounce. And bounce. Blah.
So this Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Note from Zarius. Project Olympus must move forward at all costs. I recently delivered the human woman from the harbor and will continue to deliver humans. If the hybrid starts asking questions, send her to this location. We will make sure she gets the answers she deserves. Anyone discovered aiding the hybrid will face the wrath of Hera. Ooh. Hera's behind this, huh? Hera's from earlier games. And, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. We haven't heard about her in a while, I don't think. It's been mostly like Alethea and Minerva. Well, maybe Minerva a little bit. It's primarily just been Alethea.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
Can I like just jump down and call it a day, or is this gonna be? It is. Bummer. Okay. So we have to talk to the foreman, but he's like not alone, obviously. So I wonder, do we need to find the foreman? There's a thing down there that I don't really care about. Where is the foreman at? Okay. I like big holes in the ceiling of where I need to go. I'm in. This dude looks crazy.
Isn't this an honor?
What kind of a helmet is that?
How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vicastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine.
Idiot.
It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try. hybrid.
I don't think, well, like he's racist, but that doesn't mean death, right?
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
That's a good threat. I like that, you know? I'm a fan. I don't condone his like beliefs, but I don't know if he's actually done anything horrible. If that makes sense. So we're gonna let him live for now. Up we go. Can I just climb out of here? Yep, 1 inch at a time, apparently. There we go.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant?
Yeah, what are they
Halcon's
doing?
probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
Is it worth fast traveling? It might save a little bit of time. Maybe just a little. But I feel like we're cruising. I love this part. Love this part. I also love just the normal, you know, running around, doing all the side stuff of an area. There's a rock in the middle of this. What were they thinking? Yeah, I love it all. But it's always fun to be like, because my grinding the grinding of getting all like the side stuff done has definitely hit like a peak of like, okay, you know, this is great and all, but I'm ready for this to be done. And we are done, and it feels fantastic. I think that's part of the reason why I love the grinding, is the feel afterwards of just like knowing everything's done. Pretty awesome.
Dicastis Cassandra, did you find matter?
That Trojan horse?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas.
Of course he is.
But he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, so I wonder, like, him being nice and all to the people might have been obviously like a ruse to just gain their trust. That would be my guess of the situation. I think we just have to go this way, to be honest. And we've cleared this before, so I think it should be pretty easy to just go over there, find a way to kill this guy himself, and just be done with it then. If that makes sense. Like, we don't have to go on a crazy killing spree by any means, but we can kill him. It's a little weird that, like, she wouldn't want to talk to him. You know what I mean? Like, we've heard a conflicting report of him helping people. Why wouldn't we interrogate that? We're not 100. Well, I guess the note could have been planted though, right? Technically speaking, like there's a chance that he is actually a good guy that is being framed by someone else as being bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's look at what we are getting ourselves into. Let's get a little closer. Everything's done, so we're kind of at the point where, like, I kind of just want to climb up the side. Just get to the tippy top.
Zarios, you've abducted your last human.
I feel like we're jumping the gun a little bit. I can see you. skip that one. Whoops. There's a guy there, so we're gonna climb this side. Oh, he's sleeping. What if he's gonna be like uber powerful and I'm gonna run into issues? I mean, getting into a fight with this guy is not really an issue. Yeah, you keep going down those stairs, buddy. Shoot. Oh, what? Where's the door? Okay, now we're just adrenaline hunting. Like, that's it. Ah, this makes sense. That didn't do a lot of damage. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Ooh. I kind of forgot about that ability. It was in the same spot as when I normally, That went well. Hello? Oh, confirm kill. Got it. That was normally... So that ability is where I used to have the shield breaker ability instead.
Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Yep. So, what we're gonna do now is just jump off the edge like any normal person would. Alright, where do we have to go? Right here? It's not a bad spot, actually, just a fast travel here. Not bad at all, I don't think. But I think we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we will go figure out what they're doing with experimenting on humans and... Oh, God, that camera angle was atrocious. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.